Like, hi friends, Bitcoin technical analysis with me, your pal Rocky Outcrop, filmed during a live stream. Join me for one of them someday. I'd love to have you. If you do actually hit that like button, then I'd super appreciate it. What are we going to do in this episode? There I am, Rocky Outcrop, crypto technical analysis. By the way, hit that like button. I'll give you another second. Right, so what we're going to do in this show is take a look at the upward price action for Bitcoin in the near future, which we are anticipating having found a potential bounce around here in the 24-hour time frame, but we're not ready to dive in quite yet because there's a couple of warnings to throw out there. Just quickly cover off the fact that obviously these highs that we've had in the recent past have been bearishly divergent. Looking at the top end of these oscillators, you can see that, and that's led to this decline in the price, which is also visible here on the DMI, for instance, where we've had that negative cross happen in the past. Now, the negative strength of trend isn't really there. If we actually see the prices push down past the Ichimoku cloud here and take out that 51k area, then things are, of course, alarm bells warning time. Until such times as that, we've had an overall healthy retrace coming back down towards these areas. There's a negative cross approaching for us potential in terms of the base and conversion line on the Ichimoku cloud there, but we're doing okay if we do see the prices go up the way, in which case, where are our overall targets? And they actually extend all the way up towards 72k and 69,420. But before we actually get too positively carried away with anything, let me just point out the fact that, of course, we are down there beneath that baseline of the Ichimoku cloud, the red one on my screen, where we have, of course, got that 50% area showing us that we're not above the not above that quite yet, and we really do need to push past that. Opportunity for us to get through the cloud here at a fairly thin point, and that would push us up towards 59,000. So it could happen, but I'm looking for this to really get a nice turnaround for us here with a positive cross and some momentum going through that. So I'm looking for volume to pick up as well. As you can see, this sort of volume on the way down the way, I want to see that on the way back up with a bit of positivity. That would be ideal for us. We could be consolidating in a type of triangle just here. We've had a negative impulse down the way. If we don't manage to take out these negative factors on the 4-hour time frame, then of course that could spell continuation towards the downside, which would then carry us through those targets on the 24-hour time frame. But there are a lot of positive things to be brought into mind. For instance, this impulse down that we haven't retraced 50% of the way past quite yet is, of course, showing us that we've got a good dose of hidden bullish divergence as we see the ADX turn around on the start to slope negatively down the way as the sort of negative momentum maybe tapers off here with this consolidation. Good opportunity for movements towards the top side. So those 24-hour time frame, those targets then for you, just to see how we're coming up with that calculation to come up with those numbers. We are, of course, looking up to this region here. We have our extension, having taken out this previous massive resistance, then that would be at 65k. If we can do that, which is obviously a profit-taking target, and I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice, but you could take perhaps a third of your position at that price point just to be on the safe side, and then looking up towards 73,568. Where's your in-between safe side point? We'll just pass this 1.272 in there at 69,420. My name's been Rocky Outcrop. If you hit the like button, then I really, really do appreciate it. Do that. Yeah, excellent. Right, cool. So that's that section. That's that section done. So